Leo, Sagittarius, Sun signs do you represent? Okay. Okay, we have plenty of space at the bottom. Evil eye, someone is wishing ill intent on you. So your anger, you know, you being upset at people, you kind of also being jealous of people, hidden truth, you are hiding from your true self, you not being your true self around people or feeling like, I'm also getting like certain parts of you, it's like putting on a mask or acting like you are good or you're okay with certain shit, but you're not. We have childish here. Someone is being very childish. So when you get petty and vindictive and do little petty shit here, that is definitely them, what they represent. I'm also getting a sense of something with your inner child here. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get some cards on this. Evil eye, hidden truth, childish here. Give me a little bit more clarification on that. You're definitely wanting to be sure that you cleanse your space. Also do self-care things, you know. Alright, okay. Alright. Definitely a sense of possibly having abandonment issues here. With the 4 of baskets here, this is the sense of you being in a place of emotional space here. Or acting like you're unbothered and you don't care about shit. Definitely a place where you could possibly get distracted from a lot of things as well. Like you're maybe, for some of you, you could be a person that finds it hard to hold loving relationships as well as like platonic relationships. Like, how do I say that? You have a hard time balancing your relationships. You know, it's either you put all of your energy into one thing or you put, like you can't, it's like you can't put yourself in multiple places. That's that energy that I get. This shit is starting to annoy me, y'all. So, I might have to choke. Alright, Ace of Baskets, which is Ace of Cups, and the 5 of Coins here. This is definitely giving you that energy of you're finding it hard to really trust love and find stability in relationships here. Because this is all about a sense of, you know, rebuilding certain things here. I'm also getting a sense until you get into a certain place with your spiritual self, you're not going to find the love that you want because you aren't tapping into the things that have happened to you as a child here. And you're not really going through those motions here. Okay. Yeah, it's like this is so crazy. You definitely have a mindset of sometimes being in a place of victimhood because of this, you know, and also a sense of immaturity, but we already got this with childish, but it's also like a sense of you wanting to always have a fresh new start here, but karma keeps smacking you. With the father of Pentacles, I'm sorry, yeah, it's Pentacles, but it's 8 coins here. That is Virgo's energy, as well as Leo energy. So this could be specific to a Leo, but this is more so like a sense of you're always wanting to start fresh in like a love situation here, or start fresh in certain relationships. It's like you don't want to go through the hard work to make certain things work or certain relationships work. Like I said, you give all of yourself to certain things, but it's like you don't spread yourself out equally is what I'm getting. Alright, let's see. How have you been ignored? And I just saw addictions here. How have you been ignored? Alright, we have breaking point here. Things are becoming too much to bear. And we also have behind the scenes. So it's a lot of things that you hide from other people, even when you're breaking down and shit like that. And that's how you're ignoring your shadow self, by, you know, not being open and honest about what you're going through. Not saying tell everybody your business, but everybody has people that everybody has their tribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting a sense of like some sort of fakeness here. With this stubborn card, someone is very stuck in their ways. This could be for all of the fire signs, really. You know, it's like a sense of not wanting to, like, look how intense he fucking looks. Not wanting to change your course or change what you have going on. We have leveling up. You are leveling up in life. You kind of put money in front of everything. So as long as it looks good and it looks like you're moving forward and it looks like you are doing better than the next person, that's how you're ignoring your shadow self here. Fork in the road here. It says you need to make a decision. You never make a decision. It seems like you let a lot of things just happen to you, and that is how you are ignoring your shadow self. Instead of like saying what you're going to deal with and what you're not, in, you know, relationships, because I'm getting a lot of relationship stuff here. So I'm going to take it here with the same. Even when you're dealing in a lot of relationship stuff, it's like you're letting things happen and you're not really, you know, saying your piece and saying what you want, or it's like you're being very accepting here. All right, give me more, Spirit, on this. More. All right, we have the Father of Coins, the Three of Baskets in the reverse, and the Seven of Knives. Yeah, I just said that shit. The Father of Coins, again, that's Virgo and Leo energy. So, you know, this could be some Leo shit here. But this is more so of a place where you could also be dealing with like a father figure here. Or for some of you, a father figure or a mother figure is what kind of cause certain issues. Like, they cause your shadow to be the way that your shadow self is. It get whatever type of triggers that from like your childhood or something like that, it was caused by a parental figure. Okay, but we have with this is definitely giving me the energy with the Three of Cups. It's like your whole sense of like stability here. You try to make it's all about money. You see, like, it's all about money here. And that's how you're ignoring it. You're just, like, pushing forward, like I just said, with this leveling up card. With the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Knives, this is all about sneaky shit, lying, not being open and honest. And with the Three of Cups in the reverse, this is all about overindulgence here. You know, definitely being in a place where you are, how can I say that? It's definitely a place of, like, people-pleasing, but only people-pleasing certain people. You're like, you're not really moving forward. It's also, like, being jealous of other people's, like, other people doing better or doing good here. Because that's not your energy. Like, it's not who you are. It's just certain things that trigger you that make you feel this way. Eight of Knives here with the somebody, a Leo is definitely here. You're definitely being guided, especially with the Strength card here in the reverse here. This is definitely a sense of like base desire and ego here. This is all about weakness and indecision, coming back to this fork in the road here. Never making a decision, you know, and always feeling like you're stuck, and being stuck in your head. Definitely a sense of insecurity here. And not being open about what's really going on to be able to heal those things. I'm definitely getting a person that acts like everything is like a-okay. They also act like, you know, they're the shit. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, or when they go home at night, they are not the shit with themselves, or, you know, yeah. It's like the people that know them the most, they see through the shit. And I just saw cuffing season, so this is definitely in regards to some relationship shit here. What aspect of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius' life do you affect the most? All right. I knew that shit was gonna come out. Seeing through the fog here, your vision is getting clear. You, like I said, you be in a place, and I just saw 1111. Look at them spirit numbers. You be in a place where everything is hazy. It's like a place of like being, like, how can I say that? Being, how can I say that? What's the word, y'all? It's like, I'm gonna try to define the word and maybe I'll get it, but it's like not saying, it's like people say things but then the shit don't never, oblivious. Whew. Okay, you're acting oblivious to shit, oblivious to a lot of things here, but I'm getting a sense of like you are not oblivious. This is just like your like coping mechanism or shit, some shit like that. Like you see the shit because like once you leave a certain situation, especially in a relationship, you, everything that would like your family or friends were trying to tell you about the situation, now this is shit that you know for a fact, but when you were in the shit, it was nothing. You didn't know shit about it. What? No, you see what the fuck is going on, but you're being complacent in that space. You have to walk away from that feeling there. Addictions here. Someone could be facing addiction. And this could be even, you know, cigarettes, drinking, marijuana, hard drugs, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, Spirit. Some of you guys are addicted to being in relationships or being in commitments. Look up 1244, Spirit number 2. Being in committed relationships or being with someone. Some of you guys can't be by yourself here, especially with this bound card, feeling bound to this current situation. A lot of you guys feel like, you know, you can't get out of a place of wanting a certain level of stability or needing someone by your side. Definitely give me very much codependency energy here. Growth here, you will grow from this situation. Okay. This right here. You're not learning the lessons. Okay? You're not. The lessons that you're supposed to learn in these relationships that you're having, you're not fucking learning them. So you keep getting the same type of relationships. And this is because of your spirit self. This is why this shit is happening here. Hold on. I'm also getting a sense of some of you guys is even monetarily growth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you only get like I'm really okay. Sorry, Spirit. So I'm hearing like you only get as much as you need for you to do things for certain people. You guys know if that, like, and that could be very specific, but you know what that is, you know. And that's definitely a sense of like okay, like for some people, if you didn't have kids or you didn't have people that relied on you and things like that, you probably wouldn't have a pot to piss in. That's that energy that I'm getting right here. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why certain things are happening for you are not because of who you are. It's because of who is dependent on you, if that makes sense. Okay, because it looks like your growth is being affected here too. Some of you guys may even just be stagnant and not moving forward, getting looked over for promotions and shit like that because of this. All right. Okay. Yep. Ten of Coins here. Definitely in the sense of something stable here, familial relationships and things like that. That is something that you're really wanting here. You're wanting something stable. You're wanting something that I'm hearing that you can hang your hat on. You know what I mean? You're wanting, also, you're wanting wealth too for a lot of you. 3 of Knives in the reverse here. And the Justice card in the reverse. This is all about, you know, you're supposed to be healing here. With the, yeah, this is Justice. Yeah, with the Justice card in the reverse though, it's like you keep dealing with karmic people, right? That lack morals, that are dishonest, that aren't, you keep being attracted to these same type of people because you're not learning the lessons that you're supposed to learn here. Also, you're not healing yourself. You're just moving on to the next. You see what I'm saying? You're not healing yourself. You're just moving on to the next love. And you know what I'm saying? There's no sense of closure, recovery, or anything like that. And this is all because it's like you don't see it because, yeah, see, very guarded here. Mother sticks in the reverse here. This is the Queen of Wands. This is all about depression, self-loathing here. Feeling like you don't have any power in situations here. Some of you guys can maybe not want to be as sexually active here. This is Aries energy here. And also feeling very guarded, like you have to like be very prideful here. Okay. What is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius meant to learn from you, Spirit? And I just saw terminated fire here. And I also just saw dead. So I'm getting a sense you need to learn how to leave a situation. Shit. For a lot of you. You need to learn how to, when shit is not going how you want it to go, pack the fuck up and bounce. There's no need for you to stay there, baby. Alright, lying. Someone is lying. Confusion. Confusion and conflict may be going on at this time. Altercation, a physical altercation may break out. We have mirroring, experiencing similar energies. You could be dealing with your twin flame at this time. If you guys are in a space with someone meant to be, this relationship is magical, it's meant to be. Yeah, some of you guys are just not, yeah, you guys could be dealing with a twin flame here. Yeah, and it just hasn't transformed the way that it needs to be. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. This is definitely a sense of believing your intuition and knowing how you need to move forward. Because I'm definitely getting an energy of like not being honest with yourself here and you lying to yourself. Like you need to have a certain level of clarity here. And you need to also not be so argumentative with people for some of you. Give me more here, Spirit. Alright. Mother of Sticks. 7 of Sticks. Okay, Gemini energy and the 9 of Coins here. Okay. Alright. You need to learn how to choose yourself here. With the 9 of Coins energy, that's all about a self, like, being by yourself and being comfortable with yourself. You know, you need to be in a place of learning how to choose you. You know what I mean? Like, and understand when if people putting their hands on you, that's not okay. If people are lying to you and confusing you and, you know, like steady, like, working around, like, being slick with their words, don't let that shit fly, baby. Okay? Mother of Sticks in the reverse here. That's putting you in a place of feeling, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Definitely a place of being lethargic and shit. Like I'm getting the person that maybe lie in the bed a lot, don't really get out and do shit because it's like their mind is racing because they know certain shit is happening, but it's like they don't trust their intuition, and then when they speak to the person about it, it's like this person makes you feel like you're crazy or some shit. No, you're on point. Believe in yourself. With the Taurus energy here with the Hierophant, some of you guys could be in a place where you're needing to only accept certain commitments. You know what I mean? Only accept, you know, you want to have confidence in your relationships, okay? Especially your committed relationships. You want to have confidence in here because I'm getting a sense of you're accepting a bunch of instability here. Dealing with a lot of people that it's a struggle to be with. People that aren't really emotionally available to you or that are guarded from you here. All right, let's get... All right. Alright. Alright. Okay, so first we're going to do a affirmation card for you guys. And then we're going to do I forget what it's called, Dark Mirror Oracle card. I'm going to do 3 here. Alright, we have, I hold purity in high esteem. Yes. This is, yes, I hold purity in high esteem. Putting yourself in a pedestal, baby. Do you see that? Isn't that what I just said? Like, I remain in balance with my emotions. Yes. Yes. I create harmony. Damn right. We also have, I am kind here. Alright, be sure that you're not doing negative self-talk or speaking negatively about other people and situations. Because like I said, all of that shit is your shadow self. You know, it's getting out how it can get out. You know, everyone takes, you know, at a place, always takes shit personally. But once you're at a certain place spiritually, you understand that people's actions have nothing to do with you. You don't take shit personally at all, because you understand that, you know, if someone cuts you off on the expressway, that they're not mad at you. You know, they just could have possibly had to get somewhere quick. It has nothing to fucking do with you. You know, like, it's certain things like that, like, that's not your problem, okay? Your problem is, you know, the only thing you need to focus on is how you are and how you treat people. We have intuition. What did I say? Number 28. Been talking about it. Look for fairies. Number 30. Make a vision board. 33. And we have abundance planning. Alright. And then I'll get the book out. Okay, Spirit is really on my bumper now to do this other oracle too. Alright, so alright, so I'm being guided to do the other one. I'm sorry, y'all. Normally I'm way more prepared. But I try to, I'm not in a place where I'm trying to let Spirit take the will of what I need to do, so that I'm, you know, doing, you know, my light work as needed, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get a card here. We have Starseed. What lights you up? Find out what's for you. Isn't that what I just said? We also have Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. What did I say? Okay. So, with the lights, we're going to do Starseed first. Okay. Alright. How did it just skip? Oh my goodness, there's levels to these cards, y'all. They're like in different groupings. Okay. Alright, so we have starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with the feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pull this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more to get to work. They remain restless, until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and in mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend part of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. Okay. All right, let's see, because I do have one more deck, so I don't want to keep you guys here forever. Okay, this one's kind of short. It is time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, it is a sign that they are close by. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as a therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune in to what kind of support you need now. Okay. All right. And last but not least, okay, we have obsession, which is the number 3. We also have Is This Me? But I'm not going to read that one because these are very freaking long. All right. All right. Moon phase, waxing crescent, stage denial. At 11, nope, that's not what I need to read. All things led to one, and then they disappear into one until only that one remains. We chase comets and mirrors and shadows. Sometimes we actually chase cars or myths. Obsession is a trick of our perception. Many have become one, and that one bloats as to take everything else. It feels like it, whatever it is, an idea, a person, an objective flavors our life and gives meaning to it. As all the light through a lens, it converges on a single point, and that point goes ablaze under the greatest fire. But in truth, more than enacting our life, it numbs our attention to the rest. It makes us feel more awake by hiding the rest of the world under a cloud of slumber. Obsession is a drug. In small doses it whips, in big doses it kills. If we drown inside an obsession, we should close our eyes. We don't die in the darkness. We just fall asleep, and then we wake up more, and then we can wake up more naturally. That's deep, because that scene, like when I was like seeing that fog shit, and also, okay. That's deep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I send it back to you guys tenfold. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.